right. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everybody. All right, hello. Okay, hello to everyone. Good afternoon. All right, and a beautiful afternoon on a beautiful Thursday. Okay, Kelantanese, or for certain states, today is the last day of the week. Okay, all right. Hello. Okay, so here we have Hasiba, we have Aiza. Hello. So if you're with me, all right, if you're listening to me right now, please say hi. Please say Assalamualaikum. All right. So again, another day today. We have another day of trying to share positive vibes, inshallah. Okay, so today I'd like to reflect of what I talked about last night. Okay, what I talked about last night. So last night I was live talking about the challenges that most candidates face. Okay, and how to score band 5. So if this is your first time listening, please tell me, madam, this is listening to you, or this is my first time joining your session, your live session. So I really welcome any new listeners. Okay, so alhamdulillah. Right, for today, all right, so for today I'd like to share with you Wardiha, okay, about how to let go of your fear when doing the writing task. So what happens, all right, based on the classes that I've conducted, all right, have candidates tell me what is your greatest challenge, apa cabaran terbesar untuk atasi or untuk for writing the task 2 is among them is actually not feeling confident, or having fear or having anxiety. All right, so here, ladies and gentlemen, all right, this is normal. Okay, this is normal, and this is something that you really have to fight and struggle nak lawan. Okay, so masalah terbesar sekarang ni bukan vocabulary, okay, bukan grammar, okay, bukannya sebab tak ada idea, however sebab fear. Okay, nah bila kita rasa kita tak perfect, kita rasa macam kita takut, alright, we want practice. Okay, takkan buat practice, or the same as me, right? Even for myself, if I don't write, okay, I feel like I'm not reading enough, alright, and I don't have enough content to write for my PhD. Benda sama, okay. So here, what I'm trying to say is not that you don't have to learn at all. Bukan langsung tak ulang kaji grammar, tak langsung tak ulang kaji vocab, tak. However, when you do, contoh you dah baca, you gain like 3 new vocabulary, okay? After that, you right away practice. You practice right away. You don't have to, improve your vocab macam 100 perkataan and then improve your grammar dulu baru nak practice, tidak. Okay, so here what I'm trying to tell you is you learn some new vocabulary and you do improve your grammar a bit, and then you right away you do practice despite knowing that you still need a lot of improvement in your grammar or in your vocabulary. Okay, so you buat terus sebab itu akan jadi stepping stone. That will be your stepping stone in getting better and better in your writing. So here, ladies and gentlemen, what do I mean by practice? Bukan practice biasa-biasa, ya. Bukan practice biasa-biasa, however, practice tanpa merujuk ke mana-mana, tanpa buka Google, alright. However, when you open a question, tanpa merujuk skim jawapan, you dapat soalan, you brainstorm, and then you terus arrange your idea and then tulis. Letak 15 minutes on the clock and you tulis sampai siap satu essay. Okay, do you understand me? Alright. Okay, so we have a few questions. Hold on, guys. Hold on, be right back. Hold on. Alright. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Okay, thank you for keeping online with me. Alright, keeping online with me. Alright, so we have some questions. Okay. Assalamualaikum, madam. Any tips on how to brainstorm the points of writing task 2? Alright, this is a good question. Okay, so brainstorming right? Brainstorming, it does become a challenge for us because kadang-kadang kita rasa nak brainstorm apa, tak ada idea. Nak brainstorm apa, aku pun tahu sangat kan pasal topik ni. So here, ladies and gentlemen, when you want to brainstorm, make sure you focus really, really, really well. Okay, you're in total mode of focus. Okay, and you have a timer. So you time yourself. Brainstorming sepatutnya ambil 3 hingga 5 minit sahaja. Alright, so it should only take not so long of time. Okay, for brainstorming. So when you put a limited time to brainstorm, you are pushing your limits. Okay, you are pushing your limits. That's why in the exam usually we can perform, tapi bila kita buat kat rumah, kita rasa macam tak keluar idea tu. So here, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to create panic, and then and put a certain time on your clock, and then you brainstorm. Okay, and then you brainstorm. Don't just brainstorm during leisure time, rasa macam depan TV. Nak brainstorm depan TV apa? Brainstorm sambil dengar lagu. Okay, so that doesn't work. Alright, so you brainstorm, and when you brainstorm, you don't think of what is correct and what is not correct. You just brainstorm. Ni is when you just get all your ideas out. Okay, that is real brainstorming. Okay, guys. I hope that answers your question. Right. For E, so Aiza, madam, I couldn't join the recent class, right? To the end, so may I know whether I can combine 2 types of introduction question. I think the way is okay, alright, as it flows well, alright, as long as it is coherent. Okay, so if you join my class, I have the recording to my class, so you can watch it again to answer your question. The technique in answering, ada juga, and macam question dengan narration boleh kan, like where you have a narration and then you end with a question. Okay, is whatever technique that you use, Aiza, make sure it flows well. Okay, dia macam flow nicely, smooth. Tak ada macam chop macam ni tiba-tiba ni cerita tiba-tiba bagi definition kan, right? However, if you go to the narration, so it's okay lah. Alright, so now introduction, remember you don't have to spend too much time on it, just about 5 minutes, okay, to get your introduction out, because you have to make sure that you spend some time on the body paragraphs, right, and some time developing your ideas in the body paragraphs. You can understand? Alright, okay, thank you for that question. Alright, okay, so that's basically what I want to share with you today, of how to let go of your fear is creating panic. Fear, bila kita start brainstorming, okay, when you start brainstorming, and once you get your ideas out, actually it will help you, right, of that fear. However, dululah dalam keadaan fokus, seperti mana you dalam exam nanti, you have no distractions. However, you only have the timer, okay, the clock, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at that time. Right, so that helps. Okay, I hope you realize that you need to let go of your fear in order to practice well. Now, madam bukan nak kata let go of your fear during examination sahaja. However, let go of your fear when you want. Okay, let go of that fear of having not enough vocab, of not having enough grammar, of not having enough ideas, because sebenarnya it's all in here. By right, you boleh sebenarnya. Okay, alright. Okay, so for example, if you want to do a practice about how baca sikit, you Google some things lah, alright, a few things, and then you tutup, and then you just set the timer and you practice writing an essay. Okay, alright. So Adam okay, so for IELTS, I had that fear because I was targeting band 8. Okay, kalau IELTS ni dia sampai band 9. Okay, I was targeting in band 8. So I had fear. Takut nanti, takut tak sampai my target. So anyway, a lot of tutorials. Madam tengok contoh essay berlambat-lambat. Tengok tutorial berlambat-lambat. Okay. However, I did not do time practice. Okay. And guess what? Allah Ta'ala uji Madam di mana during I had trouble. Okay, I had trouble because trying to develop mature ideas because I spent so much time on task 1. Task 1 was report writing. Okay, report writing. I spent an hour. Before that, I only read examples. Okay, I only watched tutorials, but I did not write a full. I did do practice. However, I did not time myself. Alright, I didn't know I could be able to write. I was able to write within 20 minutes. So here, ladies and gentlemen, based on experience and based on what I have been coaching so far, seeing of what is effective, what is not. Okay, so time is effective. Alright, for you to do practice. So thank you again. Oh, we have a question. Faiza. Hi, madam. How to close essays superbly? How to say is a statement right first for your conclusion, and then you give a really impactful recommendation, okay, which could also show your maturity there, right, in the recommendation, and then end it with an impactful hope. All right, impactful hope. For example, it is recommended that every entrepreneur does create healthy competition in building a more valuable business. Contoh, okay, if we're talking about competition among entrepreneurs. And then it is hoped that, there are more valuable businesses in Malaysia when entrepreneurs themselves become more valuable, more people of better value. Lebih kurang macam tu lah. Okay, so you end it with something impactful, a hope and recommendation which is impactful. Okay, Faiza. Alright, madam, how do I know my performance practice when I don't have someone to help me check my writing? I'm private candidate in UKM. Okay, alright, so about checking your writing, okay, try to find someone, maybe your friend who is better, alright, who you find has quite strong English, alright, or try to find a personal tutor. Okay, so you can try to find a personal tutor that can give time to you and attention to you. Now for our MUET Ketuk program, okay, we have group coaching. So if you want to join our circle, you can try to join our circle, MUET Ketuk. Alright, and in our program it's more towards group coaching, and we do have samples of a lot of samples of essays and in our groups. Okay, so if you feel that you need some support, we understand private candidates, you are on your own. It's different from those who are in Asasi and those in matriculation and Form 6, all right, where you have your friends in your classroom who are all taking MUET. So if you're a private candidate and you, all right, you can try to join our circle, our MUET Ketuk circle, hoping that it can help you give some guidance. Alright, okay, kadang-kadang bila kita tengok contoh-contoh and then bandingkan kita punya, it will give some light lah, okay, some guidance, right? However, kalau you mampu, madam sangat sarankan you dapatkan personal coach, okay, personal tutor. Madam ni bukan personal tutor tau, madam coach who does group coaching. Okay, so madam tak mampu nak fokus sorang-sorang, okay, duduk tepi buat Zoom hari-hari dengan sorang-sorang tengok and coach sampai superb tak. Okay, so here if you can find a personal tutor yang boleh guide you your writing. Lagi-lagi in this intensive time, critical time. Tapi kalau tak mampu, you just join program like our program ni, where you can join a circle, which you can get support and some guidance. All right? Okay? All right? Okay, so I think that's all for today. I'd like to say thank you again to all who are willing to join this session with me, this live session. And I'm sorry, I'm talking to you while I'm driving. Okay, so this is like the only time where I have, whenever I have some available time, I just make sure I push myself to share something is valuable and is useful for what candidates. So today, if you have learned something new, please tell me, Madam, I learned something new today. Madam, I learned something new today. And if you are Ketukian, hashtag we are Ketukians, hashtag we are Ketukians, hashtag we are Ketukians. So I know that you are with me, all right? You are with me, and you have listened to my session for today. All right, so thank you. Take care of yourselves. Happy, okay? Jangan stress. Happy preparing sebab masih ada seminggu lebih lagi. So happy je, okay? Alright. Assalamualaikum. Ciao.